She's quick to insult someone. And I'm sure she cannot take the same level of insult. I'm very sure about that. So why would you call someone's child a dustbin, for instance?
Ooh,
it does not make sense.
Okay, so Princess, tell us about Big Brother Naija. Who was Princess before the show started? You know, most of us do not know who you were until the opportunity came on.
Because I was nobody.
No, really, nobody.
But I was nobody. I was
come on.
a typical Nigerian graduate living next door, trying to go about my business.
Oh, okay, okay. So where were you based? Were you based in Lagos? Or
I was based in Abuja.
Oh, wow.
I was partly in Abuja, partly in New York.
In New York?
Yes.
Okay, so you stayed in New York for how long?
Quite some time.
Quite some time. So that's where the accent came from?
Not going there.
No, you know, I asked because a couple of people always wondered that most people felt you had never left the shores of this country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know, we were the ones watching while you were in the house and everything. So people felt
right?
You had never left the shores of the country. But guys, we had it here first.
I understand, and well, it is their opinion, and again, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I talk the way I talk because it is me, it is unique to me. So, yes. So,
Princess, in the house, some people say you were the quiet one. Some people say you were the one who showed the most character. Now, give us a judgment of your time on the house. You were there for more than 2 weeks, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was there for 3 weeks.
So give us a candid...
The two options, the people that said I was quiet and the people that said I showed the most character, they were right. Because, yes, when I don't have to talk, I'm not talking. So I'll be seen as quiet and cooking. And I cooked a lot in the house because I was trying to mind my business. And that's my time to be in my space. That's the only space I had.
Okay.
Yes, where nobody would be interrupting my thoughts. And then the people that said I did show a lot of character, of course, they were right because I'm not one to back down from a fight. All of us were guests in Big Brother's house, so we all have different opinions and we have freedom of speech.
Oh, okay.
So I was very vocal in the house.
So you weren't going to stand for anybody's nonsense?
Of course not. No, I'm not that girl. No.
Okay, so talking about that, did you have anybody that you didn't just like?
Not that there's any person in particular that I did not like. A few people's attitude was probably unpleasant, but then again, it's their life and it's their choice of behavior. So why would I have a problem with it?
Okay, no, you know, even if it wasn't a problem for you, so which of these people did you have issues with their attitudes?
I cannot remember. I've been out of the house for a while, but I'm not gonna...
You're keeping up with the show. Come on, you're keeping up with the show.
I am keeping up.
Give us a name, give us names, give us names.
Oh, for one, my partner, Bito. Yeah, sometimes he just put out so much drama that I didn't understand where it was coming from. But then again, it's his strategy. People seem to forget that we were individuals before we came into the house, and none of us knew we were going to be paired together. Oh, okay. So that's what he wanted to play out, and it's fine.
Oh, okay. Princess, were you in love with any guy in the house, and where are you from?
Okay, Janet, I am from Oji River in Enugu State. And no, I was not in love with any guy in the house.
So you didn't have, like, affections or...
No, I didn't find anybody I was attracted to.
So you didn't like anybody, you know, more than the other?
Of course, I liked a few people more than the other, but it wasn't romantic.
Okay. So who did you like more than the other? No, see the smile you have on your face.
That's me not trying to answer.
Oh, no, come on. Come on, Jenna wants to know, and of course, we also want to know.
Okay. Of course, I'm sure you're talking about the guys, so let's get to it. Where are the guys again? I liked Rico. I liked his attitude, and he's a sweet person, and he's really funny. I like Toby because he's such a man, even though I didn't really get to know him. I don't know why. He was busy in other places, so I didn't get to know him. I liked Miracle because he was really quiet. But then again, I couldn't stay too long with Miracle because he's too quiet. So it's like, I don't know what I'll be...
He was boring?
He was quiet. He's not boring. When he does talk, he makes a lot of sense, but he talks very little. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so you mentioned Toby Miracle. So among the ladies in the house.
Oh, the ladies.
So who weren't you feeling?
Was I not feeling? I'm not going to bother about the people I was not feeling. I'm going to talk about the people I was feeling.
Okay, let us know. Who are you feeling?
So, of course, I had my kitchen squad. It was Anto, It was Ifu and Nada, the stomping queen. It was Chloe. She was mad. But you know when a mad person meets another mad person,
Okay.
everything cancels out.
Everything balances out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I loved Alex a lot because she was herself. I mean, Alex is as transparent gets. She is who she is, and I love her for that.
Okay. Talking about that, she sounds familiar with somebody who was on the show.
Who's
Not
that?
this year. Like, so are you saying Alex is the female Ife?
No.
How are they different?
You know, that's a mistake people make. We are all different personalities from the last season.
Oh, okay.
And people keep trying to draw and match who is who. No, we're 20 to start with.
Okay. It says, Princess, was the show a true reality of what was happening, or were you guys being told what to do?
No. Guys, get that out of your heads. It is not a scripted show. Everyone there is saying and doing what they choose to do. Nobody's telling anybody what to do.
Okay, so it was just everything was going,
Yes.
was playing out, even with the cameras and everything. Oh, okay.
The cameras they're live, so whatever we're doing, even if I itch my nose in one corner, you see it.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the question now. Do you have a boyfriend at the moment?
Okay, at the moment, no.
No, why are you so afraid to say it out?
No, I do not have a boyfriend at the moment because I had a boyfriend before the show, but he said he will not be able to deal with all of this, me being live now,
okay.
and asking all these questions.
So he wasn't going to be able to deal with you being famous.
He wasn't going to deal with me being in the spotlight and people throwing comments at me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this is what led to, you just closed up to every other person in the house. You didn't give love a chance.
I did. Love did not come from me.
All those fine boys.
They were fine, but I don't know.
Okay. Do you like Nina because she's the youngest in the house?
No, I do not like Nina because she's the youngest in the house. I like Nina because she accepts who she is. Sometimes Nina is quite intelligent, but a lot of times, maybe because she felt she was the youngest, she does not put out that intelligent part of her. That's the only problem I have about Nina, because she's not, contrary to popular belief. I mean, I don't know where people got this thing about me saying Nina is dumb. No, Nina is not dumb. She just doesn't feel like she should express her intelligence. That's where I have a problem. There's a thin line in this statement.
Okay, so she's not motivated enough at all times.
Yes. You know, most times she hides under the covers of Miracle and people just see her and see Miracle. I want Nina to be Nina.
So she should ditch Miracle?
I didn't say she should ditch Miracle, but she should be Nina, despite, irrespective of Miracle.
Oh, okay. We're going to mention each of the housemates currently in the house.
Okay.
You understand? And you tell us the first word that comes to your mind.
Aha. Nice one.
You tell us the first word that comes to mind. Okay, let's go. Anto.
Loving.
Chloe.
Mad.
Toby.
Sweet.
Miracle.
Quiet.
Rico.
That one doesn't have a word.
Okay, Bam Bam.
Nice.
Teddy A.
Go get her.
Nina.
Soft.
What does that even mean?
Because she's soft.
Oh, come on. Soft out.
She's soft. Like, even when Nina talks, she talks like she has no energy to talk.
Okay, Alex.
Energetic.
Energetic.
Yes.
Okay, Cee-C.
Bitter.
Oh, come on. Why would you say Cee-C is bitter?
It's just the word that comes to mind.
Okay, now we've given you the chance to explain further. You know, people might say you are a hater. That's why you say she's bitter. She's bitter.
No, it's not. Well, people can say what they want to say. I mean, but I will just say, first of all, my personal reservations about her is the fact that she's quick to insult someone. Like, you can have a conversation with someone and you guys may not be on the same page, but you can agree to disagree. You do not have to jump to insults. She's quick to insult someone. And I'm sure she cannot take the same level of insult. I'm very sure about that. So why would you call someone's child a dustbin, for instance?
Ooh,
it does not make sense.
She calls somebody a dustbin?
Oh, I watched it. No, not even, I wasn't told. I watched it. So that's the only problem I have with her. You can have a conversation or a disagreement and just talk. use plain words. She's a lawyer. She should know better.
Okay, so let me paint a quick scenario for you. You and Cee-C in the house, and she calls your dustbin. How would you react?
I'm going to walk right past her.
Oh, come on.
Because she wasn't there.
You just blinked your eyes like 10 times in 2 seconds.
Yeah, because you asked me how I'm going to react. I'm going to walk right past her. Because when you engage her, it means you're bringing yourself down to her level, and I'm not there.
Yes, so
I mean, people should not get it twisted, right? I do not hate Cee-C.
Okay.
Let me clear the air. I do not hate Cee-C, but I do not like her attitude towards people. It is just wrong. So if only she could tone it down a little bit. I mean, when we got into the house initially, we were really close. We were like really close. She's a sweet girl. She has this sweet side to her. She really does. But I don't know why, for some reason, she feels like she should put that side in the back seat. I don't know why.
You don't know why. Okay. Who do you think is going to win, and who do you want to win?
Based on fan base, which I do not know, it's looking like Miracle.
Okay.
It's looking like Toby.
Okay.
It's looking like Lulu.
Oh, okay.
Now, that's the thing. These people are 3 individuals that have nothing in common. But who I would want to win, I like Alex a lot.
Okay.
I think she's very transparent. She doesn't have none of that. I mean, not that anyone is fake, but she's as transparent as she is. You know, so, and yeah, I like Alex a lot. Yeah, Alex.
You want Alex to go home with the money?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I want Alex to win, but then they should give her the money 2 years later. How about that?
No, why? Why would you say? Why would you say that?
Because she's crazy, and I don't know what she's gonna do with the money.
No,
I heard her saying she was going to give somebody to invest for her. No, invest it yourself, girl.
You know, she could come to you for investment advice, no?
Advice, yes, but she shouldn't give me the money because you never know what I would do with 45 million.
Okay, so let's just say you won the competition. What would you have done with the money?
Oh wow, I will put it in my bank account and frame the alert. Then we'll go from there.
Oh, that's nice. That's very, very
nice. Yes, I have never gotten a 45 million naira alert. So
Okay.
I need to have it.
So once the alert just comes in, like 45 million was deposited in your account,
then
you just frame that and waking up to it every morning.
You know, I'm closer to my future.
You know, okay. And what you plan to do now with this fame that you have, the famous princess. Everybody knows princess now. So what do you plan to do with it?
Okay, most importantly, I plan to let all of you get to know me. Let's try that part. Get to know me. Talk to me on my Instagram at IamPrincessBBN. And yes, people keep asking why I have BBN on the handles. Because there are too many princesses on Instagram. Yeah. But with time, I'll take it off. So I am Princess BBN. You can DM me. You can comment on my page. I am one person that responds a lot to commentaries and DM. Just me. You can follow me on my story. You can follow me on Snapchat at KikiQT. That is K-I-K-I-I. QT spelled C-U-T-Y. That's my Snapchat handle. And you can keep up with me on Facebook. It's Princess Onyejekwe. My first name and my last name. And guys, I know I haven't been on Facebook a lot of late, but because I'm just one person and I have only 2 hands, but I'll try very much. Yes. And what was the second question?
Yeah, what were you going to do with the fame now that you're famous? And
wow.
What do you plan for the future?
What will I do with the fame is find some money. Because right now I'm famous without money, and that does not look good. So, but anyways, I have lots of business prospects coming up. I'll keep you guys alert on my Instagram and Facebook. So just keep up with it. Follow me. You know what I'm up to in the next few weeks. Something big is coming.
Yeah, something big is coming. You know.